What's up, guys? I got a new vinyl record in today. Want to guess what it is? It's actually probably pretty obvious what it is by the title of this. I don't know why I said that. That's probably the dumbest shit that I've ever said in a video. But I am rather excited for it. Been seeing everybody get this record, but obviously since I pre-ordered it, it took a little bit longer to get here. But yeah, I finally got Foo Fighters, but here we are on vinyl with its very white cover, very minimalist art. It looks like the Foo Fighters there is actually a sticker, so even less going on it with the art. But yeah, brand new Foo Fighters album. Obviously the first album after the tragic death of Taylor Hawkins, who, in my opinion, obviously after Dave Grohl, he was like the most important, the defining member of the band. So, I mean, huge tragic loss. This album was largely inspired by him, as well as the recent death of Dave Grohl's mother, another sad passing. I mean, especially if you've read his book. I mean, it's fairly easy. I mean, it comes up in interviews a lot, but I mean, it's pretty clear that, I mean, Dave Grohl's mother, I mean, obviously any mother is going to play an important role in someone's life, but I mean, I think it's particularly interesting to hear Dave Grohl talking about his mom. So, I mean, it's very sad to hear that she passes well. And yeah, I mean, it's been barely over a year, I think, since Taylor Hawkins passed. And, you know, I've heard some people say this album came out too soon, but I mean, that's how they, you know, dealt with it. They recorded an album. I haven't listened to this album all the way through. I've just been listening to the new songs as they released them. Some of them, admittedly, have taken a little bit more time to grow on me, but I mean, there have definitely been some solid new songs. But what stood out to me more than anything, consistently, like regardless of how well I feel about the song overall, has been the lyrics. Like, you know, some of Dave Grohl's strongest and most passionate lyrics, and generally, I wouldn't really say that, like, you know, Foo Fighters necessarily has bad lyrics, but you know, they just kind of feel the melody for me. But I mean, songs on here have some really solid lyrics on it. So let's see what we got going on for the packaging. So it looks like we have some sort of folded insert. So very faintly, like I said, they kind of wanted to white it out, minimalist artwork on here, but you can kind of see some, you know, not actually handwritten, but, you know, printed, handwritten lyrics on the inside, nothing on the back of it. And let's see, that looks like that's all there is to it. So plain white sleeves. You can get on black or white vinyl. Obviously it shows white vinyl, and it looks like it does have some sort of crackly marbling effect going on it, which I think is rather nice. Like, you know, I like how, you know, you hear about marbled vinyl all the time. You know, I got plain marbled vinyl, but I like how this actually looks like, you know, like a marble stone, you know. So that's pretty fucking cool. So yeah, I'm going to be listening to this right now. So for those of you who like to watch my shorts, I should have one coming up shortly. That's kind of dumb too. It's full of stupid shit in this video. But yeah, when that comes up, I will address the elephant in the room. I did indeed get a new turntable recently. It's not really a step up so much as a step across. I was just getting really pissed off in my old turntable. They had a lot of static electricity type problems. You know, attracted a lot of dust, and some of it, like, you know, my songs would have like a very noticeable distorted sound, especially like the more softer, quieter songs. And yeah, I was just getting really pissed off at it. You know, cleaning the vinyl didn't seem to do it any better. I still have my original turntable, which technically doesn't really have anything wrong with it other than it just not being a good turntable. And yeah, I started playing, you know, some of those bad sounding records on it, and it sounded just fine, you know, considering how low quality it is. But so yeah, I realized that it's just time to stop using that fucking turntable. So I got a new one. So yeah, I'll see y'all later.